Hey guys, what's up? Nikkie is online and I'm not feeling too good. I'm actually feeling really sick. I think I have a virus probably because I went to the doctor recently and blah blah blah, and yeah, I'm not feeling good. So I apologize for the state of my face. You guys are getting a completely no makeup, no nonsense,
No, actually probably a lot of nonsense.
no BS, scripted fun, you know, whatever. Video, just a bunch of ideas that I'm kind of throwing together as I'm talking, because apparently I feel like talking to a camera will help me. Will apparently make me feel better.
Which, no it won't, but I've been mad at myself because I haven't filmed a YouTube video in like 2 weeks. So I figured if I could do something out of spite for myself, then I could get something done and be productive and have content for you guys.
Because that's something that makes me really upset about myself, is that I suck at putting content out, whether it's music or YouTube videos or, I don't even know, Patreon stuff. I suck at putting content out.
Instagram posts, Twitter posts, Facebook posts, Post Malones.
Either way, kind of suck at putting content out, and I'm always apologizing for it. So I figured if I could just do something, if I don't need to put makeup on and I can just do something, I can accomplish something and I can be proud of myself. So here I am talking to a camera about life and being sick and stuff. So yeah, content I wanted to put out and the content that I'm gonna put in this video is
There is a bug on my ceiling. There is a buggo on the ceiling. You wanna come sit with me? You wanna come sit up here with me? Can you come sit? Of course she is. There we go. She's gonna lay right here. Alright, so anyway.
the content I wanted to make and the content that I'm putting in this video is, just wanted to talk about subliminals a little bit, and
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. If you're gonna be on my bed, you're gonna respect my rules. You know this. Anyway.
so I wanted to talk about subliminals. It's taking 10 minutes to just spit that out, and just kind of which ones I listened to, if I felt like any effects happened, you know, stuff like that, and just kind of give you guys life updates as things go and tips and, you know, stuff like that. So, okay, here we go. So first of all, for those of you who may not know what a subliminal is basically, it's mostly audio, but sometimes it can be visual, with hidden messages that are, that access your subconscious.
Oh my goodness, subliminal, subconscious. Makes sense.
And make you believe something, which makes it part of your reality. It's a good portion of law of attraction, the belief that you kind of create your own reality, and subliminals help with that. Obviously, marketers and advertisers and stuff like that know that those exist. Most people hear about subliminals and they automatically think of like, oh, advertising like cereal and TV shows by having like the person, you know, do the thing, the pair phones being Apple subliminal kind of things, without exact product marketing, old school 80s commercials where they would like flash the image behind the commercial to make you want to buy the thing, or behind the show or whatever.
Can you like not? Seriously. Just chill.
Advertisers putting audio in, like hypnosis, like buy this product. It literally reminds me of, I think it was a what is that flavored water called? Not Powerade, but the other one, Purell or something like that. Oh no, it was a deodorant. It was like,
Buy this product. You're active. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da.
da-da-da-da. And it, like, when I think of subliminals, I think of that right away, like that kind of concept. And I always feel like Seven Rings by Ariana Grande is kind of a subliminal. So, for the month of March, from March 1st to March 31st, except for it kind of got cut short, if I'm honest, and I'll talk about why in a little bit, I listen to Subliminals, the ones that are actually meant to help boost your life. There's some on YouTube, you can just look up Subliminals. And some are just popular songs, some are just binaural beats, which are just
make weird noises.
Kind of thing. That you can just listen to, and it helps your subconscious get into a place where it wants to be. So, and those are supposed to help with like LOA. They help with manifesting good grades at school, boyfriend, dream job, stuff like that. And I feel like I have had success with Subliminals in the past. I listened to a dream job subliminal right before I got my first job. Even though music's like, and being a YouTuber and stuff, like my dream job, at the moment I was mainly focused on getting this photography retail job back in August, and I listened to that a lot, and I got it. So for the month of March, I made a nice little playlist. The main theme of my playlist,
because there's like literally anything you could think of probably, there's Subliminal for.
The main theme of my Subliminal playlist was like manifesting material objects, manifesting money, manifesting more followers on social media, becoming a better singer, manifesting confidence, stuff like that. Not necessarily, more like self-improvement type stuff. I had like 4 or 5 different 7 Rings Subliminals, which, if you don't know the song by Ariana Grande, which
You should, but if you don't,
basically the whole concept is like, I have friends, I'm rich, I want it, I got it, type things. And, so I was listening to this, I listened to, not all Subliminals equally. I put it on shuffle 2 or 3 times a day, and I listened to maybe 4 or 5 at a time, in that time that I would listen to it. I also listened to it while I was sleeping, so I don't really have an account for like actually how many times I listened to each one, just because, you know, I was listening to it while I was asleep, so I don't know which one's played. I did manifest a piece of jewelry. Fun story about this necklace. It's really pretty. I'm gonna try to, let's see what it does, if it does anything, if this does anything. It's gold, and then it has like the silver and diamond in the center. So, fun story about this. When I was working at the photography place, I was in the mall, and downstairs from there is a jewelry shop, and my boyfriend and I were joking around, and we're like,
we should go look at engagement rings,
because I don't really talk about my relationship online and stuff. I kind of keep that more personal, because he's kind of a more to himself kind of person. But we dated for like a year before we broke up, for about a year, and then, no, it was like 9 months, it wasn't a year, but whatever, basically a year, and then we've been back together for about 6 months now, and, so we were joking about looking at engagement rings, because,
well, let's put a ring on it, you know?
And so, we went to this jewelry store, and, the girl and I, made acquaintance, made friends, you know, just talking about different things, and music stuff, and life stuff, and stuff, I don't know. We were there for like 45 minutes just talking to this girl. And, anyway, so, flash forward to middle of March, he and I went back to that jewelry shop to get something for his mom's birthday, because his mom's birthday was in March, and we were doing some birthday shopping for her, and he wanted to get a piece of jewelry, and
What are you doing?
And I was like, we should go there, see if she's working today, and, you know, catch up with her, because I hadn't worked in the mall for a few months at that point. So we went in there, and he got his mom this really beautiful jewelry piece. really expensive. Like, well, I mean, for me, it was like a paycheck for me. It was expensive.
Which working in retail is not much, but you know.
Anyway, it was like the equivalent to one of my paychecks. And she's like, hey, do you want this necklace? And it was that one, the one I showed you. And I was like, yeah, I actually really like that. And she's like, I'm gonna give it to you for free. So, like, just casually, you know, manifesting jewelry right there. Like, very casual. Don't think you know how stuff's gonna come into your life, because you don't. Manifesting things, it comes differently. Like, it'll find its way into your life based off your life. Like, you don't have to make room for it.
I guess you do in a way, like you have to cut out old growth and stuff, but like,
you don't have to like make room for something. Be like, okay, I'm gonna meet Taylor Swift at a secret session on May 29th, 2019. Okay, I
totally just threw that out there. That's BS, okay? Like, okay, I've already made predictions about secret sessions and stuff, but anyway.
Like, if you're like that pigeonholed, it's not gonna happen. But like, if you're like, I'm gonna meet Taylor Swift, don't know how it's gonna happen, don't know when it's gonna happen, could happen in 5 years, could happen next month, could happen in 6 months, could happen during the TS7 tour, could happen during the TS27 tour. I'm gonna meet Taylor Swift in my lifetime. The universe will work quicker to manifest what you want, because, you know. Anyway, okay, so I manifested that. I also manifested more hours at work, because obviously I needed more money, and I guess the universe thought the logical way for me to get more hours at work was to, or make money was to have more hours at work. That's logical, right? So, like, literally, within the month, 2 different people quit. One got really sick and wasn't able to come in for like 4 weeks. One had surgery and won't be able to come in for 6 weeks. And then my manager literally broke her rib. So there's that. A lot of hours just floating around at work. So I'm making money, living my life.
Hey, now's not time for conversation. Wait, come back here. Come back here. Why are you throwing a
Alright, I'm back. I think Indy's been pacified. Okay, so basically what I was trying to say before she interrupted me, or at least where I think I was in my train of thought, was that my work life is really crazy, but obviously I managed to manifest more hours. As I said earlier, I had my month cut about 2 weeks short, so it ended up being like a 2-week period instead of a full month of like full-on listening. I did occasionally listen to a few throughout the rest of the month, because I wanted to live up to the hype of this video, because I wanted to make this video as part of Magic March, which would be like Magic March, but like I was going to post it on like April 1st or 2nd, be like,
this is what I did for the whole month of March, and here's the results.
But I got sick, and part of the reason why that got cut short at 2 weeks instead of a full month was because of getting sick. The thing about law of attraction, manifesting things, subliminals, this whole group of something that I feel like we're starting to really talk about more, but still haven't really had a grasp on yet as a society, and especially like my generation of intuitives and psychics and stuff. We're all kind of trying to figure out our own paths on this like topic and like group of topics, is that you have to be happy for it to work. You have to have your vibrations raised, and there's a whole lot of different ways you can raise your vibration. You can just go take a walk, you can listen to your favorite music, you can do something that makes you happy, you can be happy, you can write gratitude logs, you can make yourself happy in different ways, you can raise your vibration in different ways. However, if your vibrations are lower, you're not gonna you're not going to manifest the life you want. And,
Hi, are you ready to be good?
okay, we'll see what she does. Anyway, your vibrations have to be high to manifest anything you want, whether it be good grades, a relationship, friendships, more social media followers, anything. You have to have high vibrations. And with getting sick is lowering your vibrations. And then without going into it too much, my mental health started kind of going down the toilet. So that's another reason why I haven't been so active with content, is because my mental health has been like this, and I've literally just kind of been laying in bed. Couldn't get up out of bed for a while. Could barely shower. Just couldn't take care of myself. So sorry about that. So anyway, my vibrations were already lowered because of my mental health and then getting sick. So it's like pointless to bombard your brain with subliminals, and like the gratitude logs and stuff, they help raise your vibrations. So I kept up with the gratitude log, but not like the affirmations and the manifesting and the scripting and the subliminals. Like I just stopped those completely because or I took a break from them because I'm kind of going back to them now. But like especially the scripting, because that's what I do. That's my main method of manifesting stuff. But I took a break from it because it's like, it's pointless to even try right now because I know I'm so low. And honestly, I feel like subliminals do lower your vibration. I think they use up a lot of energy. They make me tired. They often make me weak, but that's how you know they're working. You have to drink a lot of water when you're using subliminals. So like, I have a theory that subliminals do lower your vibration, and they do lower your energy, especially if you are energy sensitive. Like I'm an empath, and I feel people's energies a lot, and when I'm sick I'm already really sensitive. When I'm not in a good mental health spot, I'm sensitive. I'm always tired. I don't know why I'm always tired. I don't know if it's I don't even know. I'm not even going to list things that I think it is because I don't want to put that out on the internet. But I'm always tired, and it takes up a lot of energy to be an empath. It takes up a lot of energy to be an intuitive. So like giving readings and doing celebrity predictions and stuff like that takes up a lot of energy. And when I don't have a lot of energy, I don't have energy to give to things like subliminals and stuff, which makes it lower my vibrations. It makes it lower my energy as a whole. So I do think that's something that if you are interested in doing subliminals and like listening to subliminals and stuff like that to like help better your life, keep that in mind, is that you need to be counterbalancing that with other ways to raise your vibrations, because I feel like it also lowers them. So do keep that in mind. That was a huge reason why I wanted to make this video, because I wanted to talk about like my thoughts and my reactions and like my results and stuff like that. I also feel like I've been just generally more confident in myself. I've been more photogenic, so like I'm able to just like take a selfie on Snapchat or something and it actually look good, even though I had clear skin for a while and then like I started breaking out again because of stress and everything. I feel like I've just been more photogenic in general, so hopefully I look decent without makeup, because I feel like I've been just more photogenic. I feel like I just had more confidence in myself and like not wearing makeup in public. Like I've never been one of those people who are like, I have to wear makeup if I'm going to like Walmart or something. But like if it's somewhere that I know I'm going to be around a lot of people and I'm going to have to make an impression on someone, I have to wear makeup. And I'm finally getting to a point where I'm happy with myself and like the way I look and stuff. I feel like the subliminals also kind of give you a placebo effect, where like you'll think that it's doing something, but really it's just giving you the motivation to do it yourself. Like for like the first half, my skin was getting clearer. And I was like, oh, it's probably Subliminal. But it's also because I had just gotten a whole bunch of new products for my face. I was washing my face every day. I was showering every day. I was like taking care of my body and stuff. I was eating healthier. I wasn't eating as much processed crap. And so I can't really say that that wasn't me myself. That was not the Subliminal. That was probably me taking care of myself. So I feel like it does give you the motivation to do the things to manifest what you desire from the Subliminal. Does that make sense? So it's like a placebo effect type thing, which is great. I love placebo effects, especially if they help you do something better. But
is it the Subliminal? Is it not the Subliminal? Who knows?
I think that's everything I wanted to tell you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If this is your first video you've ever watched from me, thank you so much for watching it all the way through. Give this video a thumbs up, comment below, and if you really like it and you're not subscribed yet, I would love it if you subscribe. Thank you so much for my Patreons for paying me, even though I'm really not doing a lot. Oh my goodness, I promise you I will get better. I have some great ideas for Patreon coming up in May. I will be adding a couple new benefits to the Patreon tiers, and I will be talking to them about that. So if you're interested in joining, now's a great time to join. It's always a great time to join, but now's a great time specifically because I will be adding a whole bunch of new tiers. Well, not even tiers, just like benefits to the Patreon stuff. And my top Patreons will be listed right here, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!